AWS, Amazon Web Services is great, absolutely amazing. Google Cloud Platform, amazing. Microsoft Azure, although I haven't used it much, I'm sure it's amazing as well. However, if you think you're just going to log into those consoles on the like on Google Chrome browser or Safari and work with it that way for everything that you need to do, you are sadly mistaken. If you are doing anything in tech, you will most likely have to use the AWS, the Amazon Web Service access keys that you're going to be plugging them into different applications or different when you're configuring your command line interface tool. Because AWS has its own, Google has its own, Azure has its own. You're going to need to plug. You need to get those credentials that you have in AWS, in Google Cloud Platform, and Microsoft Azure, and you need to plug it into your CLI. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So this video is going to be rather short because this is just like a prerequisite in order to do everything else. Last week we made a video about how to upload files to S3. Very short video, very basic. My goal for this week was to show you how to upload a file on your computer using the command line interface for AWS. However, I could show you that, but if you don't have the access keys, if you don't have the CLI downloaded, then that's going to be pretty much meaningless to you. So we're going to take a step back. We are going to create access keys in today's video, and then next time we're going to download, install, and configure the AWS CLI, and then we can finally get to uploading a file from our computer to a S3 bucket using our access keys and our CLI interface. All right. So with that being said, let me be the first to welcome you to another episode of Software Explorations, Concept and Overviews, hosted by yours truly, Tech Coach Ralph. Like I just said, we are working on access keys, so that's what we're going to do. Do me a big favor, though, if you haven't done so already, and you have been following us for a while, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time we go live and drop new content. And if you need exclusive content, if you want to support all the things that we're doing, if you need one-on-one coaching, check me out at techcoachralph.dev, and we can have a conversation about that one-on-one coaching. And you get access to exclusive content and access to the Team Tech Coach Ralph Discord, where we are doing amazing things in there, all right? But with that being said, let's jump into the purpose of today's video. Let's create our access keys. All right, so I am already logged into the AWS console, the web console, and there are so many different aspects of AWS. I'm just going to show you a quick thing before we jump into creating these access keys, all right? So all of this stuff over here, look at all the different things recently visited. We have all of these, right? But let's go to all applications that AWS has to offer. And look at that. It takes so long to load because there's so many different things. All services. So let's look at all the services and look at this. AWS Amplify, we've worked on that in the past. The list just goes on and on. I don't even like, I should do a little project to automate to get the count of this whole entire list to see how many services does AWS actually offer. But look at this App Fabric. I never heard of that one. App Flow. There's under B, C, so many different things, right? So this access key and one of my most popular videos on this channel is the identity and access management video, breaking down what it is. Everything that you see here goes through identity and access management, what permissions, what users have, and the access keys for those users. So I just wanted to show you how much you can actually do with these cloud platforms. Google can do pretty much most, if not all, of what we can do here. Microsoft Azure, basically the same thing. But I wanted you to see how important this one video is, because the access keys are the gateway to all of these tools and features that they have, especially when integrating them with outside, like building applications that's going to be using these cloud environments, right? But with that being said, let's jump into creating our access keys. Like I said, it's going to be a very short video, very basic stuff, but this is our prerequisite in order to be able to do everything else moving forward. All right. So I'm going to go to I could go like, let's say you had never visited identity and access management. I would just go up into the search up here and I would type in IAM, and it's going to come up with IAM identity and access management. I'm going to click on that. And it's going to take me to this page right here. We're going to actually click on our profile name up here, and we're going to go to security credentials, because inside of this identity access management, it's if you are creating users roles for, so let's say we go to users here. Let's say you're creating a user to get access to your AWS account, then you'd create a user there, right? However, we want to create an access key for ourselves. I would recommend not creating an access key for yourself. I would recommend creating a separate user for yourself that has limited permissions, and not be, especially if you're going to be using this for production type stuff. Don't rely on using the root access user, but create another user where it would be using, and you can create it for yourself, and you could be accessing it that way with limited permissions, because the zero trust policy, I don't even trust myself, especially in production. So that'll be a little bit recommendation. However, we're like, for this video, let's say you're learning this stuff, don't worry about that. Create the access key for your root account. We're going to go to security credentials. So we click on the profile name up here. We're going to go to security credentials, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to do create access key. All right, and it's going to alternatives to root user access keys. We don't recommend it. I agree, but just so that you can get started and do something with it, I would recommend that you just go ahead and do this, so that you can see that you can make that connection to AWS, and then from there we can make other videos about, like, let's follow these best practices. Let's create another user with limited permissions and create access keys for them. All right, but for the time being, I'm just going to go ahead with this. And my access key is created, and there it goes right here. I am going to, so I'm only going to get this access key one time. So, well, the access key itself, I can get it as many times as I want, but the secret key, I will only get it one time. All right. So what we're going to do, and I'll show you the secret key, because I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this access key right after the video is done. But just so you can see how you can actually use this, that's why I'm showing it right now. But this is pre-recorded. By the time this video airs, this access key will be long gone. Absolutely nothing that you can do with it. You can't hack my account. There's nothing in this account anyways, right? So this is a dummy account. But just wanted to this is the reason, because I know people say password leak. I'm showing you this just so you can see all the steps in creating this, all right? So we are going to copy this and put it in a safe spot, because you never know when you will need it again, all right? And I'm going to copy my secret key, and I'm going to paste it into a file, and boom, it's there, all right? So, and you can also download it as a CSV file if you wanted to save it on your computer for safekeepings. You can do that as well. But I have and there's because I can copy it and paste it somewhere, there's no need to click on the show button. I'm still going to delete it, because I don't want you having the access key name itself, even if you don't have the secret. You have to be very, very protective of your keys, because guess what? If your keys fall into the wrong hands, someone can take it and they can connect to your AWS account and do very, very nefarious things and run up your bill. You do not want the FBI knocking at your door saying, you don't want the FBI knocking at your door, and you don't want to get an AWS bill saying that you owe $1 million. I'm not even sure which one I'd be more afraid of, the AWS bill or the FBI knocking at my door. Anyways, we have that. Let's go and click done here and continue without viewing or downloading it. I already copied it, so I don't need to actually view it. We have it. We are good to go, and I'm going to delete it right afterwards anyways, right? So I'm going to continue, and we are done. It shows us that we have one access key here created 2 minutes ago, never accessed, all that good stuff, right? So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up here, so that because this is done, we have our access key. Have yours, save it. Next video that we do, we are going to be downloading and installing and configuring our AWS CLI, so that we can be able to connect using our access key to different AWS environments. All right, so let's go back to full screen. And that is about it for today. Hopefully you found this very, very helpful and informative, and hopefully you have followed along, so that you can connect to AWS and you outside of the console, the web console, but you're going to save this access key. You're going to be needing it in order to be able to do your coding, do your when you're building applications, because in future videos we're going to be connecting to like doing different actions in AWS, like uploading the S3 files through Python, through Java, through JavaScript, through whatever else, and we're going to need those access keys in order to do that. So save your access key. We're going to use it for a lot of stuff in the future, all right? But with that being said, I am going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully this helped. Hopefully this added value. If so, do me a big favor on your way out. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time we go live and drop new content. As well, techcoachdrop.dev, get access to exclusive content. We are dropping so much stuff. I'm in the process of cutting up the video or not even a video, the meeting that we had where my guy Matt Akhtar was sharing all about federal employment. I want you guys to be able to get all the gems and nuggets from that, all right? But that's it for today. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. TechCoach, we are out.
We stand afraid of shadows cast by doubt, whispered fears of what they'll talk about. Got dreams that wait in line behind our pride, but courage lives where fear is set aside. So many dreams collected dust on shelves, scared to fail, so we hide our true selves. But life will pass and so will all those stairs. Nobody's watching as much as we think they care. So step into the light, don't fear the fall. The only limits here are built by walls. Tear them down and seize what you deserve. You're stronger than the whispers you've heard. Got plans to make, but fear keeps you in place. Afraid to lose, or maybe scared to chase. But what if magic waits around the bend? Go grab it now, don't let the doubters win. We wear these masks to hide what we believe, but truth has power when worn on your sleeve. Reach for the stars, they're closer than they seem. Your path is clear, don't let them steal your dream. So step into the light, don't fear the fall. The only limits here are built by walls. Tear them down and seize what you deserve. You're stronger than the whispers you've heard. Got plans to make, but fear keeps you in place. Afraid to lose, or maybe scared to chase. But what if magic waits around the bend? Go grab it now, don't let the doubters win. We wear these masks to hide what we believe, but truth has power when worn on your sleeve. Reach for the stars, they're closer than they seem. Your path is clear, don't let them steal your dream.